You ain't talking about a button. I know you're not talking about a button. So I was going for a check out Psych but let's going for it. No, I recommended y'all Psych I said that's a good YouTube channel. But let's say you called a girl. Let's say she called you girl, etc. So you just say, I don't appreciate you calling me that, or what's your... What? Wait, this is actually shit y'all overthink about handling, bro? I'm gonna tell you something, bro. A lot of your instincts as a man will give you 99% of the things to say. Hopefully. Hopefully. Right? Like if a girl called, you go on the phone with a girl, and she like, oh my God, girl, like, da-da-da. As a man, not even as W Riz, perfect game, as a man, what do you feel like saying after that? I'm just curious, bro. I'm gonna laugh. I'm definitely not laughing. Well, we might have two different never mind then. But I wouldn't even let my sister say that to me. Like, no, it's not a misgender. It's like almost like her like playing with you, bro. Like, don't call me that shit. I mean, I got a different personality, y'all. I straight up say that. Don't call me that shit. You feel me? You might say, ma'am, may you please refrain from referring to me in such a manner? I'm gonna get OZ. Don't call me that shit. I ain't playing that. You think the best religion is Buddhism? What do you mean best religion? How does someone come up with a best religion, gang? I love like reading a lot from Buddhism and Islam and stuff like that, but you know, like that's not me saying like best. Like that's a funny ass question. Top 3 religions. The way I told you, don't call me that, or something along. The way I told you, don't call me that, or something along those lines. I'm telling you what I would say. Don't call me that shit. No, I ain't your girl. I ain't your home girl. Like, this is what you gotta understand. A younger girl, like I tell you, to the young bitches. Yeah, a young girl gonna do something like that, like playfully. Like, you feel me? If you in person, you ain't even gotta say, don't call me that. You could just look at her crazy, like. If she play dumb, do you let her like, man, don't play me like that? Talk about the 3 types of foods. I remember you taught that before. Remind me. I probably came up with that on the spot. So you gotta remind me what I was saying. You are streaming affiliate, that's the only thing I'm gonna be able to do. People use the excuse of being spiritual rather than religious to free themselves of strict rules in religion. No, because sometimes people that are spiritual have a religion. You can be religious without you know, some people be role playing in religions. They be hiding behind it as like some sort of title, disrespecting all the rules. So like that logic is not what you're insisting when you say that is just not it. The young ones love to check somebody's temperature. Exactly, like, cause a grown joint don't even want to play with you like that. Like she don't even want to. You feel me? Saying that to her boyfriend, she said, is how she talked. Right? You see, her boyfriend clearly lets her do that, bro. I'm just a little different over here. You know what I mean? Am I going for that? Hell no. You know, some people be in relationships. Like when I said that in clips before, I'm like, I don't let a girl call me bro. Like a girl I'm talking to, I don't like a girl that I talk to calling me bro or saying bro to me. You feel me? And some people like, bro, I say that with my girlfriend. That's you. That's you like that. You go for that. Like, I've heard it all. Oh, that's just how I talk. And da 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 da. Well, I'm not the people you cool. I'm not your, I call my mom bro. Like that's what a woman said to me before when I've told her, I'm like, yo, don't call me bro. Like I don't like that shit. I don't like it. Now, mind you, y'all want to look at it with all these exceptions, regardless of what the word is. If a person doesn't want to be called something or referred to in some way, You have every right to say that. Like, just think about where we have come as men, where you don't even feel comfortable telling a person, don't call you something. Like, would you let somebody call you would probably let a grown man call you little bro. I don't like that. You feel me? Never in my life, in real life scenario, like I've had a relationship with a guy and they're like, that's my little bro. And I'd be like, yeah, that's my big homie. Never. I don't have no big homies, gang. The only grace a nigga can say something like that on is age. Like if you know somebody's literally like we way older than me or something like that, and we cool or something like that, like, you know, they got kids and stuff, like they literally are grown, like we just in two different areas of life. Even then, like, you feel me? I got real OGs, man. I don't even get played with like that. Like, I don't like niggas calling me big bro. Like, I don't do that. I don't want no man feeling like that. That's just me, chat. I don't like that whole dynamic. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's only certain people like I would call me little bro or say little bro to me, because they're like OGs to me. Boogie board. Yo, Shogun, I appreciate it. 21 months, man. You know. Build sexual tension on the first FaceTime link. For surely you can. You already are. You already are. See, that's a good time out right there, Miles. Like, don't nigga said I'm sorry, daddy in chat. Like, what the fuck do you think this is, bro? No, little bro. I mean, some niggas be living like that, bro. Like, it, mind you, chat, it don't even be Jay-Z. Like, it be some random ass nigga, bro. Like, it don't be Kanye, it don't be Jay-Z, it don't be a business mogul. Like, it be nobody with actual OG, like nobody that could actually put you on game. Like, if somebody puts me on game, teaches me things, you know, is in that position of like, you know what, that's a big homie, you feel me? Helped you get on some money. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's actually niggas that can call me little bro. Like, niggas that have, like, I got like OG niggas like that, like that's my pops homies that I fuck with. Like, I can call for advice, mentors type of situation. Like, and if they was like, you know, that's my little homie, that's my little bro, like, I'd be like, yeah, that's him. But some people just throw that shit around like, gang, I'm not your little homie, bro. I'd like, you ain't do nothing for me. You don't do nothing. You don't help me in no way. I don't know you. You feel me? Yeah, right, like Steven them, bro. Like, them niggas have literally given me money, helped me with shit, but like brand stuff, business stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, and even they don't even go like for that. You feel me? And they older. These niggas got grandchildren, gang. Like, you feel me? The kids older than me. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you feel me? Always be calling young niggas with money big bro. I don't even like when niggas call me big bro. That shit just feel like dickieing a little bit. Like, it just feel like, you feel me? It just be feeling like dickieing, chat. I don't know. Some niggas little bro they self. Exactly. Can I call you little bro? In what way would you, like, I'm my own boss. Like, you really can't fuck with me. I'm my own boss. I got multiple spots. I'm independent. I'm self-made. You feel me? Like, nigga, oh, you just my little bro. Bro, you don't shit on me or in any aspect of life. Like, I could hire you. If you don't make more, never mind. That's about to be an ego moment of doom. Gangs 2, King 2 would spin. No, for sure. That wasn't even in my session too. That's the funny part. No, I could hire you, bro. Like, I could dead ass hire you, gang. Make more than you, stop it. Do you make more than my assistant, bro? Can y'all guess how much my assistant makes range from a month? Because when I start being inconsistent, I lowered it, because obviously it's just less content and stuff. I don't like, nigga, imagine nigga little bro me, like, you don't even make more than my assistant, gang. Like, chill out, bro. And I'm not even trying to flex on y'all, check, because y'all know I'm always talking to y'all about getting on money. Sebi Watt with the 28 months, man, I appreciate you.
Tykwondoe.
I don't even pay the mods, bro. like, you know why? Because it's just so. I've also just changed mods, and then the role and utility of mods change. Like I actually been getting put on shit. Like not. I guess I'm calling you a bum. This ain't directed to hustler niggas, chat. Y'all know I always talk about financial literacy and put y'all on shit. I'm not even trying to little bro the chat. Like, that's weird as shit. This is for the niggas trolling in the chat. I'm like, all right, now I got some smoke for you. You want to troll me? You want to say, Ty, I call you little bro? Yes, you can if you pass these qualifications, brother. I got you. If you make more than my assistant, you can call me bro. And my assistant, when I first hired him, was making $12K a month. And that has ranged from any month from 7 to like 10K on any month. If you don't make more than my assistant, gang, and that's what I pay my assistant, gang. That's not counting the overhead of my bills, what I pay myself. Like, if you're doing that, you're doing great for yourself, gang. You feel me? Make 12K a day. You're different, bro. But you still wouldn't be my big bro. Like, I don't know you. I don't know you've done nothing for me. You've not put me on any knowledge or game. You feel me? Just do anything and everything, gang. Anything and everything. Like, literally anything and everything. And chat, this is not for all the chat niggas, bro. This is for the niggas trying to troll, gang. This is not for all the chat niggas, bro. Appreciate that, Rich. Appreciate that, man. How much the mods make? If I had the mods doing more active things, then I definitely would start paying them. Like, for example, you know, being cool with J Guns, Mingo, and Stopping and all them. Like examples like Jinxie and his mod. Like they mods, I found out, can do all types of shit. Like, they'll handle Discord shit, vet people that go in and out of Discord stuff. I know Stompin's mod, like if he has any PC issues, his mod has some like shit where he can control his screen. Like so he has technical knowledge. You know what I'm saying? And then it's also, Twitch has never been one of my main platforms. So for me to invest money on Twitch, I would have to be doing more as a streamer. That's another thing too. Like if I went like totally like up on Twitch, then I would pay my mods. Like but Twitch chat, I've always taken YouTube more seriously than Twitch, and then behind that like Patreon and other stuff like that. So for a lot of people that pay their mods, Twitch is their number one source of income. It's number one source of brand investment of time and everything. Twitch has only been that for me this past 41 days. Even over the last 4 years, Twitch has never been my main thing. Like, you could tell by the hours, unfortunately. That's why I'm trying to break that stuff this year, and do new things, man. How many YouTube channels do you have, Ty? Because I saw 3 that I think maybe yours. I only have 2. Tykwondoe Live and Tykwondoe. Obviously, I have my gaming channel, but I'm probably 9 times out of 10 you're thinking about a plug channel. You're not talking about gaming content. I know for probably a fact you're talking about a plug channel. How the YouTube editor for your vids, or you be doing them yourself? It depends on the video. It depends on the video you click on. But for most of them, Leaks been editing on my main YouTube. You know, and Home Depot slaving for every $1,200 every 2 weeks. Again, gang, as long as you ain't on your ass. As long as you ain't on your ass. That's why I didn't even want to go there, chat. I just wanted to shit on the trolls. But as long as you ain't on your ass, say that, man, you doing something for yourself, bro. I swear. With some good side hustles while working a 9 to 5. I don't know. My homie asked me that randomly, but most people I know be having 2 jobs. Especially people with no kids. No, people try to call me bro. Chat, that was all a joke, bro. That was all me trolling, gang. And he was like, oh, I can call you my bro. Like, gang, if y'all here and y'all watching me and y'all staying here, bro, we family, a part of that. Like, regardless. Lucky y'all for me to have 2. I travel for work. That's crazy. I consider you more of a Twitch streamer than a YouTuber. That's crazy. Twitch always came like second. Always. Well, not even second. Not even second. That's a good one. Sell clothes on like Depop and Postmark is a way to make extra money. One of my homies used to like literally go thrifting. Like sometimes there'll be thrift events. This is my homie that lived in LA. I've only seen one thing like this when I was living in Philly. And it wasn't even in Philly. It was in like Norristown. It was like way out the way. it was like sometimes they'll have thrift events, and people will just come there and have different shit to donate, not donate but sell. So it wouldn't be like just going to your thrift store and then reselling that shit, but it would be like they'll have like stands and shit like that. That's where I got my rings from in LA. This one person had like a silver, like they all silver items and all that. I actually like silver over gold, chat. Do you love making content, or does it feel like a job to you? I love making content because I do what I want. Like I talk about shit I want to do. Everything I've done is what I wanted to do. Like I've always been into that. Every collab I've done is somebody I've spoken to off camera. I've always let it be genuine, 4 10s or 5 8s. Which would you prefer for work? What? I don't know what you're talking about. A lot of people that be having 2 jobs, bro, they just split it up on the days and the hours and times. But it depends on how, like, tough your main job is. Think about moving to the U.S. from South Africa. Which states is best for business tie? You would look that up. But it's a lot of cities booming right now. A lot of cities like Atlanta is pretty booming. I heard about Dallas. I heard good things about Dallas. The Carolinas. Depends on what you do. You got to do that research. Don't just come to a Twitch streamer and say, "Yo, what's the best place to go?" Like, do your actual research, gang. You make so much money off YouTube when you've only done 2 sponsorships. Well, you gotta realize that they pay you like a monthly type of thing if you service them a month. You gotta realize my overhead has never been high. You don't see me. What do you see me have? Like I have sneaky designer shit, but I've probably spent most of my money I spend on is little sneaky shit. You know what I'm saying? But I don't have a 30,000 watch. I don't have $50,000 grills. I don't have a $1 million chain. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? Atlanta don't need any more people tied. Now you understand the traffic? Well, guess what? They're going to have a World Cup here, and motherfuckers definitely going to be moving in here even crazier. Phil Silver can't be too much of it, but gold. Phil Silver can't be too much of it, but gold can. I just don't think gold look good on me. I do got one gold ring, though. I bought it with my childless. When I got my childless, the dude had a bunch of tough ass shit. What's your investments outside of YouTube, Twitch, and Patreon? I'm heavy on stocks. I'm real heavy on stocks. I've been in the stocks and like crypto shit since 2019. I was making and saving money way back then. My goal was to always be wealthy and rich. Beyond being famous. Y'all gotta just look at the way I handle my career. Like, I don't act, post, or record myself in a way where it's like I want to be extremely famous. I want to be extremely out there in the face of everything. Then my mentality would strictly be like every single woman I talk to or every relationship I have, you have to be on camera. You have to get cranked. Everything I'm doing is a publicity stunt in a way. I'm marketing it up. Like, no, I like how I do things, chat. Like, I look at channels like Iman Godzi. There's a channel on YouTube called Moon. There's a guy like Psych Hacks. You know what I'm saying? Where it's knowledge, bro. Motherfuckers cranking them off this. To me, being entertaining is just a part of, like, if you fuck with my personality a certain kind of way, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? And if I feel like trolling, sometimes y'all know I be playing and shit like that. But I never came into this shit trying to be that. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers just, had a bunch of side quests. And there will be even more side quests in the future. I do enjoy IRL shit here and there. You know what I'm saying? But I don't like the idea of being like that, my like full-time thing. Because I didn't come here for that. I didn't come here for that. I remember you recommended the stocks book. I need to get that. Facts, bro. Get on it. Crypto helped me seek 5 figures. Tough. What are you gonna do? Get to that point? What point? I kind of forgot what I said like 2 minutes ago. Good fiction books lately? Nah, I don't. Only fiction shit I technically read is manga, bro. Literally. Same with the book. Which one? He could be talking about like 3 books when he says stocks books. Because I've read Intelligent Investor. There was literally a book I have, I think it's called How to Make Money on Stocks. I got a bookshelf. I got a bookshelf landing Saturday. I'm not going to be home, but I'll be able to have all my books right behind me, like right here. So I won't even have to think too hard about books, like titles and shit. I could just turn around and be like, all right, that's the one I'm thinking of. Groups of people. No, I really appreciate that, bro. I really appreciate that, bro. That's a major blessing, bro. But that's the thing. That's what I realized seeing a whole bunch of different content creators that do different stuff. Not all content creators have the same amount of respect, credibility, and influence. Some people are just entertaining, which is funny because that leads to a form of influence too. Like that is a form of influence in its own way, but I don't know. I never try to compromise my integrity too much on what the whole purpose of me having a YouTube channel and a YouTube content creation career was in the first place. Even though, like I said, I have fun doing shit because, again, I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm a wild nigga at times. I come from acting like a YN, I ain't gonna lie. So it's like sometimes I just be doing shit. You know what I'm saying? I can't help my sense of humor is the way it is. I'm a young lit nigga, bro. Like, but I spend a lot of time alone. I read a lot. Like I've done a lot to change a lot of my habits, my social groups, and work on myself as a person. You know, I know myself very thoroughly. And that's a huge blessing that I'm appreciative for. I think Kai's the only one who took entertainment and turned it into influence. No. Speed will have motherfucking grown children. I mean, not grown children. Full grown men doing his like drop squat dance. You feel me? Your advice is watermarked in a way because we know it came from you. No, facts. I realized that. Like I said, a lot of motherfuckers would take certain talking points, gang, and you just can't. Because I didn't get it from a book. I didn't steal it from nobody else. It's an original idea, so you're not gonna find it somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? Flight stream tomorrow, bro. I'm gonna be asleep. How do I tell you, gang? Right, -800 at the club. All I can say is thank God I was streaming that shit, bro. Thank God. You know about the meme coin joints? Yes, I do. But there's always a gold rush. There's always a gold rush. You know? I think the smartest people are the people that work together on shit. All the times though, you know, it's funny when you read a lot of books on finance, you read about events like this and trends like this and people who are more likely to jump into that shit. And it's never the people who have solid long-term plans for creating consistent change over a long period of time. It's always the people who's like, oh, I don't want to miss out on this opportunity. I need to get on it. Everybody's making money. Let me hurry up. It's never those people. Even if you are both, right? Even if you are a guy with long-term consistent plans, you're better off. Because regardless of if you miss out on a meme coin or something like that, you're going to win anyway. And then if you do end up hitting from a meme coin, bam. You know what I'm saying? You're a smart person. You make smart choices no matter what. You know what I mean? You got to know that about yourself. I'm sure you're going to be popular. I think it's like 10, maybe 10:30. Yeah, I looked at it, judo, but I'm not giving an answer right now. There's a lot of I'm just to be quite frank with you because you keep like saying this. I have really good options. You know what I'm saying? So I might have to spin the block on that, but I'm just saying now it's options right now and stuff I gotta evaluate thoroughly. So that's just my most transparent answer. Talking about Elon Musk saying for the economy to get better, it has to crash. I think that I don't know if he's ever ran an economy before. I think that he knows he's going to survive some shit like that, you know. Have to buy yesterday. It's privated. Luke Belmar. No. That's the white guy, right? I think I remember when I did the stream with Sneeko a while ago. He was on the call. It was him. It was that call with Agent, Low, Sneeko, and Young Don. I swear he was on the call. Okay, yeah, he was on the call. You'll always have guys like him because, again, nobody's saying it's unintelligent. I'm not saying it's unintelligent to be in crypto. I'm just saying that be strategic. Be strategic, man. Be strategic. Do not take the gold rush hype. Be strategic. I've even seen Twitch streamers like deadass. Like there's this guy who used to be a Fortnite player, like, and I still follow him from when he used to play Fortnite, and he be doing crypto streams where like he'll just have like literally it's over 1,000 viewers in there, and they'll be sitting in there like, yo boys, we need to get this next pump. Yo boys, we need to get like, and it's him and his entire chat. Like that shit is actually crazy. No, not Senate. Man, I want to say something with a K. It's an Asian dude. It's an Asian dude. Creole. Right, you got it. My advice would be don't put more than you can afford to lose. That's another thing too. That's foul as fuck. What's foul? This girl keeps giving me mixed feelings, but she's always down to hang out and spending her money on me. Does she fuck with me or not? What is mixed feelings? Give an example. What are you talking about, bro? That's what you call taking advantage of the digital gold rush. I think even the way he's doing it is smart. Because if you got a chat of 1,000 niggas with their money on the line, and let's say 1,000 of them niggas are smart, and you're smart yourself, it'd probably be almost impossible to not profit. It's virtually impossible to not profit. Just got off work. Nah, yeah, facts. In my flight too early. Game 4:30 in the morning is sick work, chat. I don't even know what the fuck was I thinking, bro. I don't even know what I was thinking, bro. Is this just someone that is gonna hold the bag? Don't let it be you. Yeah, exactly. I didn't even thought about that. He profited with the stream. I mean, the money he's making from Twitch. No. You can't consider trading tens of thousands of dollars and then saying I'm profiting from stream. So you could say I'm profiting on stream if you. I mean, it depends how big the streamer is, right? Like, if I spend, like, just considering Twitch alone, if I spend like anywhere from 1 to 5 bands and I'm streaming, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not like, I'm like trading the money in a way. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I can think about it strategically like that. You know what I'm saying? So, but if I'd spent like 20 bands on stream, it's no way in my mind I'm like 30 bands, 30, 50 bands on stream. Like, it's no way I'm in my mind saying, like, oh yeah, you know, I'm gonna just take this out of Twitch this month. Like, you know what I'm saying? But some people make like 30, 50 bands on Twitch alone. You know what I mean? They are putting money on the same stock. It goes up. Exactly. But I was just in the one B&B host some fine shit on 22. Then girls out there be on their shit. Bitch pull up in a Tesla too. You definitely should have bagged her. Number one. But number two, yeah, hell yeah, bro. Bro, I don't think I met at least a girl I fucked with. I don't think a girl I fucked with out here was like on her knuckles. Or her family or something. Like, dead ass, bro. Like, you be knowing bitches with more emotion than niggas. Be like, damn, I'm telling you, like, be traveling. And mind you, if that ain't the season of the life that you're in, like if you're in winter mode right now, which is stack, so that your springtime can come, then you on stack mode. Don't don't feel worse for yourself because you don't. It's not obvious that you on shit. You feel me? But yeah. That's what's obvious stuff. But would you advise young 18, 19 trying to settle down with one female, dropping all prospects? I'm gonna tell you advice I've actually heard from a married couple, right? You know, that's been married over 20 years. Women don't know what they want before they're 25. This is what it's funny. This is Bailey parents. This is what her parents told me before I moved to ATL. They came to my apartment, came to see me. It was like, you know, her father, right? It was, you know, he was like, women do not know what they want before they're 25 or 27. Like, do not take no girl serious in front of his wife. I thought that was so funny, and you know, that doesn't mean don't get in a serious relationship, cause you still got to get experience and stuff. But to me, it just means be cautious. It just means be cautious, you know. Cause a lot of y'all be moving too fast. What's the rush? You're young. You're young. It's no rush, gang. What's temperature checking a girl? I mean, no, there's temperature checking in life. It just, you know, you could use it to check what mood somebody's in, what's their personality like, what temperament they have. You could use it to check if somebody's green or not. You know, you could use it to check if a girl gonna go, if she trying to let you crush first night or not. You know. Yeah, you could use it just use it to judge so much about a person if you know how to use it correctly. If you practice it a lot. Transfer ban until they 20. Nah. For screens that summer about to be over. No, facts, chat. Do you think past problems can push that time frame back even further if they aren't true to themselves? You mean like you and a woman taking each other seriously? Tesla puts for 2025. Is that what y'all think? Y'all got Tesla going down in the big 2-5? It's so crazy to think. Like when I used to be on the stock shit, a heavy chat, like I was watching that shit every day, gang. Bro, I remember when Apple did their split. They split like twice in the past like 7 years, right? Cause I'm pretty sure they did one not too long ago as well. And I remember Tesla did a split as well, right? I remember Tesla did a split. No, Tesla should be good. Tesla should be good. Nah. But I remember they went from like almost 1,000 to like they split. Nvidia split was recent though. It was recent. Which mean, did you watch the new DD stream with Cinco? It's actually hilarious. Nah, I didn't. We just watched the 2-man they went on. Favorite dividend stock right now? I'm not disclosing that information. Yeah, it was like 2020, right? And I think it was worth like 120. I'm not sure they right now. Damn, 230. Oh my god. Wow. Damn. I don't even pay attention to that shit no more. Like that's the crazy part, yeah. I literally give my money to my financial advisor and money manager, and I just like stop looking. Damn. Probably up crazy with them. What the fuck? Bro, I had so much Apple when they dropped for 120 gang. When they did that split, oh my god, they worth almost double what they got now. No, that's actually insane. I don't think Samsung gonna crash because there's new S25 Ultra. Too many errors. It's problems with the S25 Ultra. I either might upgrade the streaming phone I got now to get the Ultra, or I might get a streaming book bag. But the way I would get the streaming book bag is completely changing how I navigate with how consistently I do IRL content, number one, and how I do streaming stuff in general. I'm about to get this one. I don't even know if I should talk about that. I probably shouldn't talk about that. No, not yet. Not yet. I can't talk about that on camera yet. I think the tariffs, shit would definitely make moves in the market for sure. Always, bro. The political shit that's going on politically in world news and things always gonna impact the stock market. Always. How do you get a financial advisor? Well, I kind of got blessed that my high school was doing like career days and shit, and my financial advisor came in as a financial advisor, wealth advisor, and wealth manager, and he just gave you like a lecture on money and shit, and I asked him so many questions, and I went up to him after class, and then I got his card. And then I eventually asked him to be my mentor, and he's been my mentor. And that was like 2018. And then I started going viral on YouTube, and I started making good money. And it was just like a no-brainer. So I already trusted him. We already had a personal relationship. All types of shit. But can we talk about the political and economic state of the world? We literally are. That's the funny thing. So a lot of financial advisors, though, they be having like a lot of wealth programs like that. They be having like certain income requirements. Not even just that, but I'm pretty sure like there's like a certain amount of money you got to put up each month. I need help with money. Shit, I'm thinking of getting a beater for $26.50 to Honda Civic, but I ain't sure. I should. You think I should do it? I don't want to finance my shit. No, buy your shit in cash if you want to buy your shit in cash, gang. But just don't make. A lot of people I've seen, bro, they got beater cars, and then now you gotta pay as much money as you would have just to get them a better quality beater. So if you get that beater for $26.50, and then your shit break down and the engine fails in like 2 weeks, and the engine costs $4K, like now you know what I'm saying? That money is down the drain. So just be cautious about how you vet your car. Country clubs, we're going to get cooked by the printed money, as you can't benefit from inflation if you don't have assets. Bro, when you think of the U.S., China, and Russia, these are the elephants of the world. And it's something that Noam Chomsky said I never forgot. He said, when the elephants fight, the grass gets trampled. Who's the grass? Every other country, every other human being, literally. And then you make it even different that, Trump is inviting all his money homies. It's human chess. Trust me, if you keep your eyes sharp, locking and paying attention to what really matters to relative to you, navigate life much easier. No, facts, bro. I've always had your eyes on the prize, man. Always have your eyes on the prize. We see the economy in the next 10 years. I mean, if you're insinuating like the U.S. dying or something, I'll tell you, the United States has too much pressure to like allow itself to die. I think this country is the bully on the planet. Like, straight up. So there's certain things that just we will not even physically allow. You know what I'm saying? Unless a bunch of motherfuckers around the world keep cooking and start banding together to really make the U.S. go down faster or harder or do something to snub the U.S., gang, like, we're bullies, gang. We're bullies. So the way certain other countries can suffer from shit, we just can't. I'm not saying we can't technically, but it's like, bro, we're bullies, bro. Like, we'll straight up smoke a we'll smoke a leader and put the right guy in place. Like, it's straight up like that, gang. Just to keep certain things in relationships certain ways. They've been doing it for decades. You get challenge for chat to see if they learn it. I mean, how the people of these countries will fall into poverty due to the widening wealth gap between the very rich and the very poor as a result of inflation. Gang, I saw a documentary on YouTube of a guy. He was the grandson of Johnson and Johnson, and he dropped a documentary of him going around. And mind you, you know how much the company of Johnson and Johnson is worth? Gang. He said, "Baby oil." They do a lot more than that. So as their son, like as the grandson of the great grandson, I forgot what he was, but his dad is like the owner and manager of the company, and then it's eventually gonna go to him and shit. He did a whole documentary on like the wealth gap, and because just by being related to the Johnson & Johnson family, like a directly related, he was able to get so many invites to places and talk to so many powerful and wealthy people. Just for the simple fact that he was related to them. And a lot of the same shit he was complaining about since then, and I think that was like early 2000s, maybe even 90s, but I think when I want to say early 2000s, that shit has just got more truer today. The wealth gap was disgusting. The lack of concern for it, even more disgusting. You know? I think there hasn't been this many ways to make money, though, that's easily accessible. But sitting around and complaining about that shit, bro, it's never done anything for anybody, bro. I wish I could have invested in them in 2020. Bro, you're gonna always say that, and now it's 2025, bro. So in 2030, somebody's gonna say, "Damn, I wish I invested in this in 2025." You gotta put the time in to find out what that is. What company that's gonna be, what product that's gonna be, what product pushes that company to be that. You know. Other than books, what other resources are good to learn new and reliable information? I mainly like books because, like when I was really on my like absorb knowledge journey, I was not a podcast guy. I was not like this is my favorite YouTube channel for this shit type of guy, because books will give it to you straight up. And you can read a book at any pace that you want to. You could also take notes on books better. And again, I'm not saying that I've never seen a helpful, productive, educational podcast. I'm just saying go for the books, game. It's like book niggas just take information more seriously. I don't know how to explain it, bro. Like especially when you find quality books. Like book niggas rent be due, bro. Like that's how I'm gonna put it. Like book niggas write like they rent be due when you find like quality books. And you could always pack more and develop more within a book than you can a podcast. I read like 5 books last night. Make sure you have a plan for how you finna read them and break them up. Make sure you do. And again, that's not me saying that there are no good podcasts financially. Like, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that at all. I'm saying when I was taking my shit serious, I didn't even want to be on my phone. Like I didn't even want to be on my devices. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I wanted to treat myself. I didn't even want to open up those distractions. That's just how I feel. When I was really on that stack mode, I wanted blinders on, gang. I wanted blinders. Only paying attention to things, people, and places that were going to benefit me in some way. Something about reading stuff on paper engraves it in your head more. Facts. Your attention span will be better. It's multiple benefits to reading physical books. So when people always say audio books and all that stuff, again, do what works for you. You know, do what works for you. But there's literal research on the benefits of reading a physical page, like physical books and copies of books. Just do your research. So to find out stuff like that, I always make it I always purposely say, you know what, I'm gonna get the physical book if I can. Always. I do meditate like at least 5 days a week. I think it's always important to keep up with political identity, at least locally. At least locally, in your community. I read out loud the book, mentioned the piece of the audiobooks to make my enunciation better. I guess that could work too. That definitely could work. Yeah, reading aloud. I've heard people say that reading out loud really helps your communication and enunciation and stuff, but I think nothing's better than good old ass to grass conversations. You know, so if you're really trying to work on your conversations and communication, yeah, reading a book out loud is one thing, but it's really no exchange there. I don't know. Maybe y'all can literally say, you know, you felt better talking to people after reading books. But I wouldn't trade them out. I wouldn't say, yo, because I read, my conversation is great. Like, make sure you're speaking to people every day, man. Make sure, oh, good morning, how you doing? Nice to meet you. Yada yada. Just get super comfortable with that shit. You feel me? Yeah, if you do both, you're good. Yeah, of course, we know reading books add more words to your vocabulary. But then keep this in mind. How much of those vocabulary words do you use in day-to-day conversations? Navigating them fluidly, smoothly, you know. They'll definitely help with substance. Like when you are in a more intimate setting, one-on-one. For example, like a lot of guys would be like, oh, Ty, how do I have boring conversations? How do I keep it interesting? Well, it's like, what do you have interesting going on in your life? Is your life even an interesting conversation? Are you an interesting person? And you make yourself that by all the shit that you pick up on. Information, projects, everything, man. Just even being ambitious alone makes you a much better person to talk to. Because your attitude will oftentimes take over in a lot of your conversations. And then, you know, especially women love that game. Women love that shit, bro. I'm gonna be live for like an hour and a half. I'm probably be live for like another 30 minutes. I just really realized, bro, fucking. And I haven't packed a single thing, chat. I'm only packing for like 4 days. I ain't packed a single thing yet, chat. Teach myself conversation skills by pretending I was in a podcast and I can conversate with people easily. That's fire. That's fire.